everybody, this is the Anime Bro here, and welcome to another episode of Radio Trigger, a show that is not strictly an anime podcast. Someone really messed that up. We will not say names, Tenza, but, you know, we do whatever. And, of course, I'm with my co-hosts, as always, 20-Odd Lion and Tenza.
Yeah.
Shinra.
Hello. I'll fix that anime podcasting later. I promise.
Yeah. So today we decided to, not really get personal, but just, tell our backstories on YouTube, because we each have our own YouTube channel. Hopefully the link will be in the description below. Lion, this is on you.
No, it's always
so
there.
You better... Okay. Nice. So yeah, check our links in the description below. I guess we'll just get into this. So who's gonna go first?
Okay, well, I guess I can then.
Yeah.
Person with the least subscribers. Now.
Least subscribers, but I think I've been on YouTube longer.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably, yeah.
Where should I start? That's the thing.
I guess just beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very beginning.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Yeah, just
Okay,
start to like when you started like talking to other people about anime, I guess, or whatever.
Well, I think it's in the YouTube, not really strictly anime.
Oh yeah, well yeah, but
in
like
general.
yeah.
I guess let's start off like, how did you what was how'd you get what did you enjoy about YouTube? What got you into watching just YouTube videos?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure. So I was like 11, maybe 10. I was just playing with one friend. We were playing probably Minecraft, honestly, or like Call of Duty, like one of the old Call of Duties.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, man. I was like, oh, that's cool. So he created it. I was like watching his videos. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. People actually watch it. Maybe I should do it as well. So I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? So he's like, oh, I'll just do game videos, right? That's all I did at that point. So so I made I started YouTube in 2015.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
12.
Yeah, that's a while ago.
dang. Yeah, that is a while ago.
Which at that point my voice was still that squeaky. It was still squeaky.
Before puberty hit.
Yeah, it's weird. And then I was like, okay. At that point I was like doing like a few videos every day, because I used my tablet to record my screen so I could upload it.
Yeah.
So it was like PlayStation 3 or some shit.
Oh.
So I just kept uploading that, and then I got, eventually, of course, PS4 came out. I bought it. Luckily, it has a recording software in it.
Yeah.
So I started recording, luckily, and I kind of had like a group of friends, and we did like not Minecraft, GTA videos, like fun moments. We would do that every day.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was fun, but while doing the GTA videos, I was like maybe 13 around this point, and my voice was starting to break.
Yeah.
So I would do the intros, and my voice would go like up and down. It would keep breaking. I was like, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah, that sucks, man. When that happened for me, it was terrible. I couldn't talk.
It didn't happen to me. My voice was always low. Like my parents said it was low when I was little, and then it just somehow got lower.
Wow.
And it's funny because I don't know, my voice was like really up there. It was like a girl's voice. And I don't know, 13, 14 came and I was like this. I was like, I just woke up and I was like, what's going on? I remember my mom was like, what's going on with your voice? I'm like, I don't know. And I mean, I pretty much did like daily videos up until 2017 probably.
Okay.
And then I think I just left for like 2 years or something. and like I don't know what I did. Probably started definitely going downhill.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of how I started YouTube.
Okay.
So, what got you into anime? Because you know, we know you
From anime.
We know you had a YouTube channel from video games. So, yeah, what made you want to go to anime, be an AniTuber instead?
Okay. Well, I first started doing like anime videos, not much, when I was 17.
Okay.
And I don't know, it felt like it was more work. Like it felt it was higher production than just a gaming video. Because with gaming videos, it's not really editing. So I would just record it, cut down the parts where the game would load, and then there we go. That's it. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like it got more views than the anime, which is weird.
Yeah.
Because with the like, when I used to do like only Call of Duty videos, like each video would get like 100 views.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It still felt like, I don't know. It's like, I'm not doing enough work with it. It's not that much editing. I feel like I'm not doing much work with it. So I was like, okay, let's see how much work the anime videos is. So I was like, okay, scripting, okay, that takes a few hours. Recording it, I don't know how the recording doesn't take that long, and the editing is kind of the main part where it takes long. So I don't know. I started doing the anime videos because it just felt like more work went into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
more work.
Actually feels like you're doing something.
Yeah.
Well, no, not really. It depends on your my videos. No, not really, because it's a very simple. They're very simple videos. Even to this day, I'm like, why are people watching my videos? Like,
yeah. Now that I think about it, it's yeah, your video style might be like the best way to do it, since it's like easier for like the gaming, unless like you you know, it takes more editing or whatever, and then you also just, you know, talk about anime. So I like that editing style.
Yeah.
Wait, who's mine or?
Yeah,
or
yours. Anime, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess is that it? Basically,
That's my introduction. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we'll wait until the end to talk about how we all got together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I guess next on the list is Tenza. He is 89 now. 89 subs.
Yeah, 85 I think, or 84, something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, but so it's kind of a similar story with Lion. So essentially, I was one day I was just playing around, and I had like this friend, and so we made a channel, and we were playing games or whatever, and we were basically gonna upload to that channel like gaming content or whatever. And just before even before that, like I had that idea with that guy, my friend, I used to just watch a lot of gaming YouTubers and stuff like that. I watched more gaming than anime, so I was like, I kind of wanted to be like a gaming YouTuber one day. So then we were playing, and then we were like, oh, we're decent. We're not that good, but we're decent, so we can like try to probably make a YouTube channel out of it. It didn't really work though, because it was supposed to be like a team thing, but he didn't have any way to upload or send me the clips, so it was basically just all my clips on the channel. So yeah, eventually that we just stopped using that channel, and then I made my own channel because I still at least wanted to try it out. I barely posted over there because it was supposed to be like a joint thing, but he never posted.
Yeah.
So since I was like on my own, I could be more consistent, and I posted a couple. I made a channel. It's actually this one. I posted a couple gaming videos, and when I did it, it was all right. They did good, kind of. I didn't really have that many subs back then. I had like 14, and then eventually I went to Twitter, and that's a big thing you guys know about me. I have like a way bigger following.
Yeah, he has like 1,000 Twitter followers.
On Twitter. Yeah, because basically there was like a time where I made my own like little personal Twitter account, but I didn't really use it that much, and then I started scrolling it because I didn't delete it yet because I at least wanted to give it a try, and then I started like scrolling through anime Twitter or whatever, and I got into that, and then I made a bunch of mutuals or whatever, and eventually hit 1,000. I was just like an anime account myself, and yeah, I'm not so much that now, but all I posted about a while back was just anime and stuff like that. But eventually I came across somebody, his name, I don't know if you guys know, but his name is Mr. Energy, and I saw he had a YouTube channel. Yeah, he's a YouTuber, and I saw he had a YouTube channel, and I checked him out, and then basically he had like a bunch of really good videos, and it basically inspired me to want to make my own anime channel and do it, because I'm like, hey, maybe I can do this. And so I haven't deleted my gaming videos. They're just private. They're really cringe, but I haven't deleted them. But yeah, they're just private on my channel, and I just started fresh, and then I made my first video like the beginning of last year or 2 years ago, I don't remember. And I had this friend that would like go over it and check it for me and tell me if the videos were good or whatever. But from there I just kept posting, and now I'm at 80 subs or whatever. But yeah, that's the reason why I have way more Twitter followers, because I started over there and I had a whole anime account. But yeah, now I'm just doing anime tube or AniTube, whatever.
AniTube.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys have like similar backstories. Like you had friends to, like you had, like who did YouTube or was planning to do YouTube, and so
yeah. Also,
that's interesting because that's the opposite of me.
Yeah. Also, one thing I was gonna say also is that a big reason why I made like started doing the anime tube thing or whatever, YouTube, is because like I liked the idea of like basically having an audience that I could talk to about anime, because I don't really have that many people I can talk to about anime in real life, because not that many of my friends and family watch it, and the ones that do don't talk to me that often, or I don't talk to that often. But I mean, it seemed like they're shunning me, but yeah, I don't talk to them that often. But yeah, so I like interacting in the comments and stuff like that as well.
Yeah. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Yeah, there's one more thing I was gonna say, but I completely forgot. So yeah, that's it.
All right. I guess we'll get to me now, the anime bro. Just to point out, when I got into YouTube, I was into gaming, but I was a big anime hater when I grew up. So like I would actually bash on Naruto, not Yu-Gi-Oh, because I didn't know that was anime at the time, or Digimon. I thought those were just cartoons. But I would bash on like anyone who did anime. But I was really big into like the video game, during the Minecraft like era of YouTube. You guys remember that, when Minecraft, or it kind of still is big now, but like the first Minecraft era when it came out, like Sky does Minecraft.
Yeah, Dan TDM.
All those people. Yeah. I remember like I would just watch all their videos like every day. That was just like my normal thing. We didn't have cable, but we had the internet, and we had we basically just like didn't have cable, so YouTube was like the only thing for my entertainment. Didn't really even go on Netflix. I just went on YouTube. But yeah, I think when in terms of starting YouTube, I was actually like you guys. I actually started doing gaming videos. It was mostly Call of Duty Zombies. I would try to do things like try to get round 15 in like starting rooms and stuff like that. Highest I got was round 12, which was still pretty amazing for me. But yeah, eventually that wasn't actually doing well for me. like like the only people that were watching it were my family, and even I had like grandparents who didn't like violence and stuff, so there was like I couldn't just show them. So I was like, okay, I guess this is not working out. But then I was like, well, then I realized, like, you know, some people who go into YouTube doing gaming and stuff actually don't like gaming. So I was like, you know what, I'll just get into anime, because at the time I was still a pretty normal anime fan.
Yeah.
Like, I would read a bit of manga, but not much. And I actually only had like one person I talked to with anime, and that was my brother. For those who don't know my channel, he's the first anime talk I ever did, which was my brother. And I actually, before I even started this channel, I did another channel called the Anime Brocast. And basically, it's actually a similar style of how I do my videos with the video game and stuff. But what I did was basically, my first video I did with my brother with anime was that we drove around GTA, and while we were playing, we actually talked about anime. So, like, the whole time we were just driving, we were talking about anime and stuff like that while we were trying to get, like, 5 stars in GTA. Like, I don't know how we pulled it off, but it was like a normal thing. Like, honestly, it didn't sound like we were playing a video game and watching or talking. It just seemed like we were just talking and the video game was in the background. That was basically what it was. And that didn't do too well, but that was because at the time I didn't know Facebook groups or what's it called? Discord groups either. It was just mostly I would post the video, and then my family I didn't even know what tags were. I didn't even do tags in my older videos. So yeah, YouTube was not recommending my videos at all. So yeah, this was just during like the beginning when I think I started in 2019, 18, around that time. And I really, like, I wasn't growing up. I didn't know nothing about YouTube. Nowadays, at the time I also made, so I guess just backstory of one of my series I make. So the Anime Talk was a series I did with my brother. It just came up to me one day. I was like, you know, I'll just ask these 5 questions and, you know, see how they go. And I asked them to my brother because he was the only person I talked to anime with. I had no friends. I was lonely. I didn't go outside. I had a Facebook group I joined, which is where I met my first collab partner. At the time, he was named Hellmouth, but he's... I'm butchering his name. I always do this. I can't... Abel?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just say Abel. Yeah, him. So he was my first collab. He actually got me into the Fang Discord server, which is where I met most of my collab people. And then after that, people just came to me and was like, hey, can I be a part of this anime talk? Or like I would go up to other people, and yeah, I honestly just made the anime talk just to make friends. And yeah, that's basically it.
Nice. Now that you say that, I remember that I just completely left out a huge chunk of my story. I didn't say.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was like the part about how I like how I started meeting everybody and whatever. But it's pretty simple. It's not that long. It's basically just I got into YouTube or whatever, and then when my videos they were doing okay, but not as good as they could have, and then being like I had like 14 subs at the time, and then like I know like 100 and like 200 isn't even that much, but when I saw people with that much, I was like, man, I'm nervous to talk to them. And so I was just like I was kind of nervous, but eventually I worked up the courage to talk to somebody, to ask them about like how to promote myself better or whatever. I know you guys know him. His name is Tayo. but that's like the first person
Yeah.
that I've ever really, or first YouTuber that I've ever really talked to, and basically I approached him on Twitter and I asked him like how to like get my videos out there and stuff, and then I got into like a bunch of Discord servers, so thank you to him, shout out to him. But eventually, yeah, I got into a bunch of different Discord servers, and then the last person that really impacted like the career side of things for YouTube, whatever, is Rafi's Anime, because I was I was in a server. It was I think it was Dicehead server, because I don't know if you guys know Dicehead, but
the goons.
yeah, and then we had he had like 2 different servers, and then I think the first one got deleted, and then we went to like another one. It was like a collaboration between him and Rafi, and then there I met Rafi, and then he saw my content. He's like, oh man, it's really good, and then he actually promoted me in the announcements and then put me out to so many people. I was like, thank you, man. It was crazy. That was the first time that my videos reached a bigger audience, and then it's actually my second biggest video that he promoted. But yeah, that's I bet basically the 3 people that really helped me get into it. Yeah.
Oh, someone just messaged me about my anime talk. It's funny. Yeah, someone just commented on my anime talks video. I don't know who. It's MK the Rot. Cut this out, Lion, please. I don't want to expose someone.
That's my alternate account. I'm typing as you're talking.
Well, because that's the thing, like I comment on people's videos with my other account, so people don't know if I comment or not.
Yeah, I have I have a separate too, like comment with.
Oh, I don't. I use this count. So it's like, oh, the anime bro watched this. Nice.
Like with your Mushoku Tensei video, there's one guy commented that, yeah, or something like that, right?
I think so.
I was like,
Mushoku
Tensei, yeah, based anime or something like that.
That was you.
Hold on, let me see.
Like the profile pic is just
best
like
isekai, yeah. Oh wait, so you're 736 EU. What? Wait, what is this name? This is not even a name. It's just like a type.
It's like, because I have a playlist of music with like 500 songs on that account.
Holy crap! This one has 937 subscribers. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's isn't that the one that
the video game
had more.
The video game one.
Yeah.
That's fucking more.
Man, I should have known it was you looking at the subscriber count. I didn't check. I was like, yeah. I was like, who's this guy?
And
whose man's is this?
All my gaming videos are on there, private.
Yeah. So wait. So on the topic of YouTube, so what's like, I don't know if it's if you guys have ever experienced it, but like, what's the first negative experience? Like, have you ever had like a negative comment or like the first video to get dislikes?
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't care about the dislikes. It was my opinions. Yeah. Like if they didn't agree with my opinion. My slime video, that was during the time where I was like, yeah, you know, the one thing on the internet, don't, like, especially for a brand, don't be a jerk.
Yeah.
Especially like to people's opinions. Nowadays, honestly, if you argue about opinion, it shouldn't really matter, because it's like, you know, it's an opinion. Especially when it comes to anime, like, come on, like World War III is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because of the anime.
Yeah.
You know. But I always tried it, because there was one guy who commented on my videos. He was like, ReZero, like, so for those who don't know, I am well known as a guy who doesn't like ReZero or Mushoku Tensei. Like, so there's actually a funny story to this, and so it is a really funny story. So one day in this server, so in Fane server, a server that's no longer around, there was a guy named Golden Row, which I don't know if you guys know. He's growing up there at the time of this. At the time of recording, he's like 800 or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, he comments in the video, I have a confession to make. I've never seen ReZero before. So I commented, don't worry about it. It's not worth your time.
Oh yeah, you told me about that story.
And oh my goodness, that was the server at the time was like basically dying.
Yeah.
And then that basically woke the server up again. So everyone's like, wait, what the? This man says that and all that stuff. So at the time, I was saying out of my butt, like, I just wanted a meme. At the time, I kind of still agree, but that's only because of rewatchability. Like, I can rewatch Slime all day and ReZero not much. But, man, it was so funny. I decided, you know what, I need to be stubborn. I needed to stay strong and say, like... So for a while, I was like, ReZero is... sorry about that background.
Yeah.
I said ReZero is, like... I didn't say it was the worst, but I said Slime was better, which a lot of people were offended by. And there was one comment, like, I honestly went back and forth, and I realized, you know what, this is kind of dumb and stuff. And then I would even comment on other people's videos and say, like, Rising Shield Hero was better and all that. And, you know, nowadays I know, just ignore it, because it's not like you're going to win, because they want the reaction. And... yeah. But nowadays I don't really care. Honestly, I don't really care about ReZero or like Slime or much. You know, you have your own takes, but yeah, that was that. Yeah, I basically kind of did that for a bit on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there was so much drama. Because one guy I played with doing videos quite often. I'm not gonna get into the details, of course not.
Yeah.
But oh my god, it's like it was like a group of friends. It was me, the guy, there's another girl there, another guy. I think it's just those, and of course the guy's like subscribers. He was around the same size as me, and I don't know why, but we started drama for some reason. I don't know why. And it went on like in time, because at that point, like all these fans would come to my videos and like comment like, "Oh, your shit, this video is just like constantly." And like the likes were like 10 likes, and it was like 40 dislikes.
Jeez.
And so at that point, I was like, okay, I'm gonna. Okay, block this account, so they can't comment. Because the comments were just filled with this guy's subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, fuck this, let me join this man's party chat. So I joined, and oh my god. Yeah. It was, but yeah, I mean, that went on for like a few years.
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Never had something like that. I never had something like that before.
Yeah.
I was so annoying. God damn.
I remember someone actually like promoted some other guy's channel on my comment section.
Yeah.
I know I had it twice, but I was like, okay. Like the first time I commented on it, I was like, okay, I'll check his channel out. And it's like, yeah, you should. And then he posts it again, and I'm like, okay. So I commented. I didn't say like, okay, can you stop that? I did say that, but I put in a comment. I was like, I'm glad you like this guy's channel, but I don't think it's right to just post this channel on my channel, because I'm like, to this guy, like, I forgot who it was, but he was like, I think he had 1,000, or he was past 1,000, or he had like about it, almost 1,000, and I was still like I'm still like 100 and something. So I was like, hey, this is not good. Please don't do that here, because I'm trying to grow my channel, and it's not kind of right to just post someone else's channel on it.
Yeah.
Like, past me would have been like, can you stop posting this channel? This is my channel. I would have said something like crazy, but I kind of did it in a way where it was like, please don't do that here. Not to say me out as a jerk.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say that he said yeah, subscribe to my channel, I'm way better than the anime bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I would have said, "Oh yeah, subscribe to this guy's channel. It's way better than mine." I would have said that, but he was just like, it was just like saying, "If you really enjoy this, you should try." Like, it was a comment on my video. Like, well, if it was a person I knew, so like if one of you guys went in, now I know Lion's other account. So if he went in and promoted his channel, I'll joke around and be like, "Yeah, this is way better than mine. You should go check out this guy's channel." But it's some random guy I don't know. It's like, dude, what the heck?
Yeah, I really like that. It's never happened to me though. Yeah. In general, I've never really had any drama on my YouTube comments or anything like that. But like I've been on Twitter longer. I don't know if you want me to get into that because that's a completely different thing. But yeah, I've had a couple of quote unquote dramas over there, I guess.
Well, Twitter's like one place where drama exists. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
You could say bread is a food, and someone will be like, "Well, I say bread isn't a food." It's like, where did this happen?
Yeah, man.
What just happened?
It was specifically with 2 times that I remember that happening. It was the first time, it was because I have like a lot of posts. I can't find, like, I can.
Did you comment bread was a food and then someone said I disagree?
Nah, it's like what was it? It was like it's an anime post 2 separate times, but it was the first one was a post about Fire Force, and I don't know why people got mad because it's true, but the first one was when I was like people, because you know how in Fire Force there's that girl that's always getting naked, right?
Yeah.
And people complain about the fan service, but there's that guy in Fairy Tail that's literally does the same thing. Like, he always gets naked, and so I pointed that out, and so many people got mad for some reason, and now I'm just like, I just said this, man. It's I didn't say, like, that's all. And the second time was definitely more serious. I won't say that was quote unquote drama because I really don't take anything that seriously on Twitter.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you guys already know about the Sakura stands. I said what was it? I made a post that was basically like, Ino from Naruto's prettier than Sakura, and then so many people got mad and were just bombing my comments with hate. It was crazy. But yeah, I've never.
Well, I mean, like, stepping on waifu bombs are like the most delicate. Like, even though there is like anime series like the big 3 and stuff, I think if you talk about like an anime that is not well known and talk about their waifus, I think they'll get more traction than whatever the big 3 was.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've never really experienced anything on YouTube, just Twitter. But we all know Twitter can be weird, so.
Twitter, I believe that Twitter is where World War III will start. Like, honestly, some country will say something, and there we go. We're all doomed.
Someone's gonna Russia's gonna ratio United States or something, and then it's gonna just be an all-out war or something.
Yeah.
It's like, how dare you ratio
The world
me?
will end with Twitter.
How dare you ratio me? Send in the tanks. I'm done.
How dare you block me on Twitter?
Literally.
Send in the nuke.
Literally, man. But yeah, I'd say the closest I got to drama on YouTube is on my it was on my a video I made. I think it was talking about like the endings, because you know a lot of people like to say that, and like the bad ending of an anime ruins the entire thing for them. I don't really think that makes sense, especially when they're like talking about it and praising it like 24/7, and then they just go back on it because the ending is bad. But yeah, there was one guy on that on that video, and he deleted his comment, but yeah, I could tell he didn't watch the entire video, because he was like, oh, the ending just immediately, or it doesn't make the whole thing bad or whatever. I'm like, that's exactly what I was saying. He didn't watch the entire video. But yeah, that's all the drama that I've had, pretty much.
Well, it really depends. Like, to me, if an ending is, I guess an ending really kind of does because it should build up to it. So like,
Yeah.
if the build up was not built like well done, then it's like okay. So like put it for, but then there's also some cases where it's like holy, like the ending, like the show itself could be mid.
Yeah.
And then the ending is superb and people just talk about like the ending. So I could see that somewhat.
Yeah.
One of the things that's happening now, well, it's not really a bad ending. It's a controversial ending, like because it really depends on the person. Like people say it's a good ending, and then some people say it's a bad ending. So and that's Attack on Titan. I don't know the ending. I haven't read the manga. Yeah. So far, like people are saying like it could be like honestly, if it's which is kind of a good thing actually, because then it's like what is the ending? Because it's like it determines like who, if you enjoy it or not.
Yeah.
Which hopefully I might.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Attack on Titan, that ending is really shit.
Yeah.
But even if it's shit, like because I see people like see the ending and they're like, yeah, this is a shit show, or I'm like, okay, so just because the ending is shit doesn't mean the entire anime is shit.
Yeah, that's my main point. Like throughout the video, like it's like it doesn't. The ending, like I can understand like if it's bad, but it doesn't make the entire thing bad. Like I understand. I also understand like the build-up point, that Anime Bro made, but it's also just like you have to consider that like even though even though the ending wasn't really that good, like the build-up was still really great. It had people talking about it all the time. And I don't think that we should just disregard like all the other quality that was in the high quality stuff that was in other parts of the series. That's really my main point. Unless it's like, and maybe this is just my bias, but unless it's like Neon Genesis Evangelion, that ending, like it didn't ruin the entire series for me still, but it's like there was a lot of things that they didn't explain. So I understand that as well, but I just don't think we should take away from that quality.
Yeah.
Well, it also goes the other way around. Like okay, so like Code Geass.
Yeah.
Many people say it's like a really great show and all that. I say it's mid, which is like it's okay.
Yeah.
And the one thing they bring about it is its ending. Now I agree that ending was actually pretty cool. Like Lelouch being the bad guy. Well, spoiler alert. Lelouch being a bad guy and actually taking over the world. That was pretty cool and stuff. But I don't think it makes this show like
No.
It doesn't turn this show from like a 7 to a 10 automatically.
Yeah.
It just like makes it like it's a 7, but maybe an 8, maybe like halfway between it. It doesn't really change the show that much. It's just had a good ending.
Because let's say One Piece ends one day, right?
Yeah.
And let's say One Piece has a horrible ending.
Oh, I won't actually have it because honestly, I think fans will just be like, "Holy crap, this actually is so." Like they'll probably make it where it's like, because like there's so many different endings. Like I forgot who I talked with. I think it was Rose, or maybe it was. I don't know. I talked with somebody, but we were talking about like how this story will end and stuff. And it's like we come up like some of our theories is like Luffy will end and restart the new golden age, and it's like holy crap, that's actually pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Like and all that. Yeah. Like there's so many different endings we come up with, and because we're One Piece fans, we're like holy crap, this actually would be nice. Like this would be an actual cool ending and stuff.
Yeah.
So when One Piece ends, I don't think it will be like. Then again, I don't know the future. I don't think it would be bad. It would just be like you have to be an anime fan and had to go through the journey that Luffy went, or all of us went through, to actually understand the actual ending. I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's just my thing with like One Piece. But anyways, let's get back on the topic with the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess now that we've talked about our beginnings, let's talk about how we all met. And it actually evolves to to do with our anime talk, right? Like,
Yeah, it did. Okay. So, I don't know how, 'cause I was watching YouTube, most likely, yeah. Oh, of course, YouTube.
yeah, you too.
And I don't know why I was like, because I always wanted to do like a podcast and be
Yeah.
actually be able to keep it up. And I saw
Yeah.
one of your anime talks. I was like, okay, this man actually uploads videos and he knows a lot of other people. It's like, let me message this man.
Yeah.
So I messaged him on Twitter. I was like, you want to do an anime podcast? And he was like, sure. I was like, oh wow, that was easier than I expected.
I'm an easy guy, honestly.
I don't know.
Like, you could say, like, you want to rob a bank? I'll be like, all right.
All right.
And then you said yes, or sure. And I was like, okay, we need one more guy. So I literally just watched all your anime talks. And I was like, okay, who sounds like the chillest and coolest to have? I was like, okay, let's go through. I was like, Tensa. Okay. I go watch videos. I was like, okay, this man hasn't uploaded in a while. Okay.
Yeah. I know.
Wow, man. Tenza, you probably wouldn't be.
Yeah,
You probably wouldn't be.
Man, I need to get back into it. It's the timing, man.
But I was like, okay, man, he sounds cool, but he hasn't uploaded. The podcast could be a podcast. Let's see. So I messaged him, and I'm pretty sure you answered quite fast. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's kind of it.
Yeah.
And I mean, the first episode we recorded, and that was literally the first time we all talked to each other.
Talked. Well, actually, no. So here's how our first episode went. So the first episode went, it was just me and Lion. So that was the first one. Then the second episode, we decided, okay, let's have Tenza on. So we talked, me, Tenza, and Lion talked. And then Lion's power went out. So this whole time he was in the Discord server, it was me, Tenza, just talking. And then we're like, hey, wait, where's Lion? Where's he at? And then he messaged, sorry, power went out. So then basically the first episode is me talking to Lion and then me talking to Tenza. So that's basically what the first episode was. So we officially didn't have an official episode until episode 2.
Yeah. That's funny. They're gonna think that we cut Lion out the first episode because he like poisoned our drink or something.
Yeah, I had to use the non-canon episodes like audio for my voice and try and put it into the second episode or the actual first episode.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was all to say it was pretty hard getting ourselves together.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because especially because we didn't know anything about each other. I knew Tenza, but it was more of a YouTube basis. Now we know a bit more. We know our names and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't say my name, please. Don't say your names. I don't want to be found out by anyone.
Yeah.
But
Michael K. Stewart.
dude, come on. I said, don't say my name.
Dude, people are gonna.
Oh my god. Yeah, the legendary author of Gay Taxi.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, we actually brought it. We actually brought it here. I actually didn't think we would do it.
Oh my gosh. Check his work out, guys. We'll leave a link in the description.
Dude,
Amazon.
People are gonna comment
Affiliate
in the videos. Hey, Michael.
Man.
Jesus.
Yeah. My name is Ichigo Kurosaki, if you guys didn't know. Just my real life name.
Lion's name's Gollum.
Oh no. Anime bro, isn't your name something from Game of Thrones? Samuel Tully or something like that?
No, his name's what's a terrible name? Your name's Joffrey.
Oh my god, no.
Baratheon. You're Joffrey Baratheon.
Oh, hell no. Tyrion Lannister. There we go.
No, you don't deserve a Tyrion Lannister. You're Joffrey Baratheon.
Okay, Michael.
Hey, I'm a well-known author. You're just a psychopath.
I mean, I don't know about the books. I don't know about those. Okay, we're not gonna talk about Gate actually, please.
We're not gonna get.
It's gonna come up every episode.
Someone brings it up. Like, I don't get it. Like, we could be just chilling, just talking about it, and then someone will bring it up. Like,
I'm done. Michael K. Stewart. Yeah, I can't forget that name. What were we even talking about?
We were talking about how we met. We were talking about how we met, and then we got into names, and then Joffrey said my name.
Joffrey.
No, don't worry, that's not my real name. Honestly, but you can really tell Tenza is a Bleach simp because the first name he came up with was Ichigo.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything, but that's what came to my mind.
I mean, that's pretty much how we met.
Actually,
wow story.
Yeah.
I
We occasionally chat. Sometimes we get on the podcast, call and just chat. Stay in the call. We don't really just do much. We don't really talk. We just sometimes just sit there and play a game, chat about stuff that comes out. And occasionally gay taxi because I don't know why someone brings it up every time.
Michael,
and it's never me.
You're gonna bring it up one day. I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might by accident.
Honestly, I was gonna say, if anything, I could say my name was what's his name, Gege Akutami, the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen. Since nobody knows what his face looks like, that could be me. You guys would never know.
Imagine.
I could be Oda. But yeah, I guess we'll call it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's our, I guess, story on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess. Thank you everybody for coming here. Tenza co-host, Lion also co-host. Check out our channels down below, and yeah.
Check out Michael
I guess
K.
we'll
Stewart.
see you guys later. Yeah, check out those books.
Alright.
Like if you really like isekai light novel titles, you will like these titles. Yeah, check out Larry the Asian.
Oh my gosh. Larry the Asian. Oh my gosh. Yeah, check them out.
But yeah. Anyways, see ya. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.